Those are not the words you want to be hearing from Sacha Coenen as he's leaving Southwick as the 1-1 and overall winner on the day. Now, for him, and especially not for his team, considering this is a wild card run. This is, let's go over to the US, do three rounds? Correct me if I'm wrong there, and just see where we fall. Now, Thunder Valley going 14-1 showed obviously that he has the speed. Now that's a crash right there, and it's a really weird one because he doesn't look like he lands crooked or anything like that. He lands pretty straight and then just fishtails. I don't know if he caught a little bit of a rut or something, who knows, but that's not what you want, right? At the moment he's leading the MX2 championship at 503 points, with Gillum Ferris behind him at 479, which I believe that gap has closed in the last few rounds, which isn't good. And this is, again, just a wild card for them, right? Obviously, the overarching rumor being that the Coenens are going to, or thought to, be coming over here and racing, I think, as early as of next year, and all for it, right? I mean, Sasha going 1-1 in Southwick, obviously a sand track, probably pretty close to what they're used to racing on over in Europe, and a lot of those, those tracks are pretty close to the same base as Southwick. But still, coming over here and just looking dominant. Lucas also, but this is just one of those things where it's like, please, come over here. This is top tier talent, right? And I know a lot of people, they're not American. We'd want to see Americans winning, blah, blah, blah. I don't care, right? I want to see the best riders all competing against each other, no matter where you're from, what nationality you are, what flag you fly when you win. I want to see the best competition possible. And obviously, the Coenens bring it in the 450 class, the 250 class. And I mean, Sasha, what? If he comes over here, of course, they're going to have to learn Supercross, right? If you're going to come race this side of the pond, you have to learn both sets, or both series. You can't just run motocross because it's not where the money is, right? Nobody's going to sign you for a motocross only deal, or I highly doubt that they would. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe they want them to come over here and, hey, you can run motocross because you look like you're going to win the championship. Let's do it. Now, obviously, this changes things for the overall championship in general, right? He's gone 1-1. He made the best out of his wild card that he could. Levi Kitchen going 2-4. Obviously, we had the other problem or other crash for Joe Shimoda. Apparently, he also broke his collarbone or fractured his collarbone. So it's pretty crazy to think that Joe Shimoda and Coenen, supposedly, obviously, we haven't had any sort of confirmation of this, right? We know Shimoda has a fractured collarbone and a mild concussion. That is a announced thing from Honda on their Instagram, Honda Racing, whatever. I don't think, as far as I can see or find, whatever, we have nothing as to a confirmed injury for Coenen. But when he comes right out and he's holding his collarbone or holding his arm, comes right to the thing and says, "I broke my collarbone." I mean, that's bad. You gotta give it to him too, though. If he broke his collarbone there, I believe there was like 10 minutes left in the moto, still picked the bike up, still won the race, and didn't give up first place, didn't just roll around and finish in 10th or something, to still win, go 1-1. That's incredible. I mean, that shows some serious grit, right? Especially, like I said, just a wild card race. If he hurt himself, for all intents and purposes, he could have just pulled over and said, "Nah, you know what? This race doesn't mean anything to me, other than maybe some bonus money and to look good and whatever, some fun PR stuff. This is not important at the moment. What's important, really, is the MX2 championship that he's leading in, the world championship that he should win this year. If you come over here And this is always the problem, right? You add more races, you just multiply your chance of getting hurt. I mean, obviously, any second you're on these bikes, these guys are racing, you can get hurt. One freak little crash, one rut, anything, bike malfunction, whatever, you have the chance of crashing. But when you're leading a championship and you come over here, you're adding extra races on tracks you don't know, and you're giving yourself that extra little bit of chance to get hurt. And hopefully, knock on wood, this doesn't ruin his championship, because it's not like there's a break in his calendar. The Great Britain GP is the 18th and the 19th. So you got to say, it's not like he's got a couple weeks off where hopefully they could, fix it and have some rest time. He's got to go from here, the United States, fly all the way back to either where he's home or to Britain or wherever they ended up flying to, so you're immediately onto a plane over there, and there's no rest time, right? I mean, if he comes over, gets injured here, ruins his championship chances over there, it's gonna be bad. Now, hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully they do come over, both of them. I mean, incredible talents. Lucas, top qualifier, looked insanely fast, had a bad crash or stupid crash in the first moto, but I mean, even then he looked like he was flying through the field. And obviously Sasha going 1-1, putting the stamp down on everybody in the 250 class over here. I mean, please come over, right? Absolute top class world talent. That's what you want. The best people racing against each other, pushing lap times, changing podiums, and who's winning, who's getting the overalls. That's what I want. Now, that's the fan side of me, right? That's what I would want to see. And if you want to see the whole little clip of him from the first clip of the video, it'll be at the very end. But this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. What do you think of Shimoda's injury? What do you think of Coenen's supposed injury? Did you go to Southwick? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things that this platform allows you to do, because it does really help out the channel, and I do appreciate it. But like I said, the little clip, or the full clip of his after race thing will be after this. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.
Hey!